Yes, this is the application we are talking about. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is the application we are talking about. So this time, any props? Any problem? Any problem there? I can't hear you. Is it okay? Is it set right? Is it set right? Are you there? Can you hear me? Can you see the application? Can you see the
Yes, sir.
application? Yeah, fine, fine. Now, I got board coming from right to left. I just want to approach towards that direction. In the context, like I want to see the kind of adjustments I'm making. I want to disturb this. Yes, I disturbed B. Okay, and I want to pass B value here. Will it work, sir? I'm saying 3. Will it work? It won't work, right? See, it won't work. It fails. It is going to fail. See how it is going to fail. And then I will conclude that point, that important point. Default is a very important concept. Please try to understand. 6, okay. 6th application. Yes. Now let me run this application and see how we are going to fail. What is that? What is that? See, what is that? What happened? Here A and C are default arguments. A and C are default arguments, fine. And what about the other one? B is the formal parameter. Okay, fine. B is the formal parameter. And you are sending only one argument. So what is wrong? Why it is not coming? File, save, yes. No default argument follows. See, what is that? Non-default argument follows a default argument. Understood? Here it is not in a position to execute this application. What exactly it is showing? Non-default argument follows. See, it is providing notes for you. Syntax error it is showing. Non-default argument. Your interpreter is providing you some interpretation. What is that? Non-default argument follows a default argument. What is the meaning of that? See. Okay, I will correct. Non-default argument. So this is default argument. It is non-default argument is following default argument. That is the problem it is saying. So this is your default argument. Am I right? This is your default argument. And non-default argument is B. Non-default argument is following default argument. That is the problem. So how to overcome? Okay, sir. I will make this. I will make this as say like that as it is. No, wait. Again, I will make this as 1 and okay, fine. I will make this as 2 and I want to play with the last one, rightmost one. Will it work at least? You have to tell. Obviously, it will also fail now. Because the previous one, what is the message which you got? Have you read that message which you got? What is the meaning in that message? Again, it will come. Wait, we'll see. Same message you are going to get one more time. Non-default argument. This is non-default argument. Following the default arguments. Previous case, non-default argument. That is B. Followed one default argument. But this time, one non-default argument following 2 default arguments. It should create some trouble. Yes, it will create. We will see that. See, we will see that also. And the last one, I'm writing C. Okay, fine. So one argument as usual I sent. Will it execute? It should not get executed now. See. Same problem. Non-default argument follows default argument. Understood? So what is the concluding point for this? I will make a comment here itself. Let me make one comment. It is not interpreted even. Non-default. This statement also you have to make in your notes. Non-default argument cannot follow default argument. Default argument. That is the problem, sir. So another conclusion I want to make. See, this is all notes only. Again, I am typing. Whatever I am typing, it is part of your notes. So one more conclusion I want to make. So, which is the healthiest way in answering these kind of programs? What is the healthiest way? Tell me. Which is the healthiest way? What is the healthiest way? Always keep on adding what? Default arguments from the left side or right side? Always make a habit of adding default arguments from which side, sir? From left or right? From right hand side of the function definition or function header. Right hand side of the function header. We call it as function header. Don't simply call function header. It is not function, it is function header. Okay, fine. Overall, it is called as function, but that particular part can be called as function header. Be strong in terminology and technicalities. That is a technique. Technique you understood, I think. What is a technique involved? Technique is keep on moving from right to left. Don't leave even a single. Even if I make one of them in the middle empty also, it did not work. Isn't it? So that is the problem. That is gone, I think. I will make another one. Raunak in and out today. Missing some points, it seems. Raunak, you are in and out today. So when you come, I can give, or if you want to get it shared, I will put in group also these kind of applications. I will take some time today at least to put these programs in group also. Otherwise, it is better for you to take a pic of this. So where we failed, another application we failed. Where, you know, C is equal to 3, and what? I am leaving this like this. This is also a failure story, is it not? A and C are default arguments. This will fail or not? This will fail or not? Tell sir, will this fail or succeed?
Yes.
Failure. This is also a failure story. All combinations I have gone with, but some comments I have to change. Later on, I will change those comments and put as part of your notes, because some comments are unchanged. Let us not waste time for that. Later on, I will do that work. You need not do. Default underscore arg dot py. How is your 12th standard? Which is better, 11th or 12th? 12th is looking better. Good concepts are there. It seems good concepts are there. More programs you are getting now. 6 is also there. Let us name 7. 7 applications I have done on this. All are output questions. Any question they make you in your board exam also, and also even forthcoming Saturday exam also. We can give any of these questions, output questions. Be thorough in this. Fail. Same thing. Non-default argument follows a default argument. So clearly I mentioned, always make a habit. Please follow this. Please walk to the left side of the road like that only. Please make a habit of adding default arguments from right hand side of the function, not function, function header. In the function header, when you are giving the params, go from the right hand side. Don't, I mean to say, non-default argument cannot follow default argument. That is the strong reason for the failure of this application also. So this is also going to fail. This also fails naturally. That's it. That's it. Simple. Now the third category. Now I covered all areas in first type. First type, what is the first type? Positional arguments. Positional arguments I covered, and then default arguments also I covered. Now the third. What is the third type called as? What is the third type of arguments called as? What is the third type? Named arguments or keyword arguments. Keyword arguments. Keyword arguments. Keyword arguments. Or you can call them as named arguments. That is also correct. Named arguments. So what are these keyword arguments? We will see. Means, see, I am feeling discomfort. See, one time, whatever order you are giving, same order I am able to give there also. I mean to say, see, in previous programs, okay, in previous applications, means covering what? Default and what is the other type? Positional type. So in both the cases, as far as function header, function header means somewhere in the function definition area you are, isn't it? Function definition area. Difference is there between function header and function definition. Definition means entire that block will come, block of code. So function header is part of function definition. So function definition, function header, part of function definition is concerned, and also function call is concerned. What I have done in previous applications, I followed the order. I followed the order. I followed. But now I am not satisfied with that particular order. I want to go with the disorder. What is the disorder? You know, I'm putting the heading as a disorder, and I'm doing things like this. You just see how I am going with some disorder here. See, def find. See what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, I want to go with one default argument. Say A, B, C is equal to some value over here. 4. C is equal to 4. Okay, fine. This is okay. Now, I want to make calls now. While calling, this is your definition section. So while calling, see what I am doing. Some code is there inside. Don't worry about the code. You try to write program at least for this. I am giving homework. Nobody is, only one. Raunak is submitting. Now. And one more thing, you are not, some of you are not writing Saturday exams also. Calls may come to you. Be alert. So I'm calling here. Find. I want to go in a definite order. A, B, C is there now. Okay. The call order, I just want to go in a different order. Like first, A, B is there. But here, exactly, I want to give this also. Yes, A is equal to 1. B is equal to 2, B is equal to 2, and while calling, see what I am doing. In a different order, I am going to call here. Say, for example, B is equal to 6, A is equal to 7, C is equal to 9. In this way, I want to do some application. Okay, let us go with this application. Straight away, I will type one application, then you can understand clearly. Wait. What is that? File, new file, share new file. This is a new file. Save application. See the changes which I am making here. What are the changes which I am making here? What are those changes? In Notepad, just now I typed na. Same thing I am doing here. Find A is 1, B is 2, C is equal to 4. I am taking C as 4. Now inside call, I want to provide like this. Some actual arguments I want to give. Some actual. Here A, B, C are all default arguments only. And there is no, and all are formal arguments, formal params also is not required to write, leave it. Now here in function, in find call, see I want to make calls like this. I want to send arguments like this. First I want to go with B. Every time I am matching now, I am going with A to A, B to B, C to C, like that. But this time I want to show some difference. B is equal to 5. Okay, C is equal to 4, A is equal to 0. See, there is no definite order. Some disorder is there. Some disorder I have given here. Now what is going to happen? Will it result some output or not? We will check. We will check whether it results some output or not. It is okay. File, save as. Eight. Okay, fine. Now let me run this. Great, worked well. It is working. I got C as the output. I will show you. I will show the output. See the output, sir. What is the output? 0. Copy 0. Paste it there. Where to paste? Here it is. 0. So it is working fine. Even I am giving, see, different names here. See, first one is A. First argument is A. Whether it is a default or not, it is a different story. But A is there. But what is the actual argument which I am sending? B. Even though it worked, is it not? Wherever B is there, it has taken that 5. And wherever C is there, it has taken that 4. Okay, and wherever A is there, it has taken that 0. Still it is working or not? See, means what happened here? 0 multiplied with, you got absolute 0. Means 0 multiplied with, so 0 is dominating. Why? Because the actual argument is going to dominate the default argument. So A is 0, fine. 0 multiplied with 5 multiplied with 4. Obviously, the output is going to be a grand 0. That's it. So, in this disorder also, we can take the benefit. We can do application by giving in such disorder also. Not only this, we can do some other disorders also. That is your homework. You just disorder while you are calling. Means mismatch. Variable mismatch should take place, even though you will be getting a perfect output without any problem. So that is what is called as named argument. So during named arguments, the function call, during function call, whichever arguments you are passing, so-called actual arguments, they need not match with the formal parameters or formal arguments. Okay, that is what is called as, these kind of arguments are called as named arguments. That is the concept. Named arguments. Able to understand? It is time to quit, it seems. Let us end the day. Before ending, let me take your attendance pic. Kiran is very quiet.
Yes, sir.
When you joined, I don't know. You are very quiet. Didn't disturb me at all.
I was listening.
Ah, great, great. How is today's class? Understood well? Understood
Yes, sir.
all three types. See, at least write one program on each or many programs. Minimum, at least I am saying one program. Means it is not a limit, limitless. All programs you have to execute in your house. Okay, fine. With this, I am closing the session. You please do your work. Don't neglect, don't neglect. You are in 12th standard. Again, I will take a pic. Somebody joined at the end of the session. Huh?
Sir, don't go outside. Corona is there.
Huh? Corona is there.
Yes, sir.
How good you are? How good you are? Bothered about me? Okay, I'm ending the session with this. Fine. Have a nice day.
You too, sir. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.